Hi everyone, it's Margaret and I am doing my latest inspiration video based on, I get a lot of people asking me to do some red carpet inspired looks, especially with Sandra Bullock. Um, and I wanted to do something that's not just quite her because I think there's some very similar looks that I think can play on this look with different actresses and models, if you will. So, but definitely my main inspiration is Sandra Bullock. So here I am doing a very intense red carpet level foundation. I want to make sure that it really is photo ready. So I'm going to do a really nice coverage. I'm using Face Atelier foundation. I love their Ultra foundation. It's so beautiful. It's a gorgeous silky silicone base that just covers beautifully. So I'm definitely using a good, nice, ample amount to really give it a nice coverage and see how it just blends really well. It leaves a beautiful finish to the face and it sets it really well. And I want this look to have a nice matte finish, but yet it's going to go from almost dusk to evening look. So you can definitely wear this look not just for, a nice event, but you can definitely wear it for a lot of nice formal events as well as even if you're having like a nice executive meeting and if you're an executive type person that needs to look really dressed up, this is such a great look because it really still looks wearable for every day. Just making sure that you understand right now how all of this is the looks that are happening right now are very neutral tones. So a lot of the looks that you're seeing right now are wearable for many occasions. So now that I got the foundation all done and evened out, I'm giving it a nice set with my complexion brush, and I'm putting a nice translucent matte powder just to set the face. Now I always use this brush because it really gives it a nice finish all the way around. If you notice, I don't go over the eyelids because I'm going to be doing the shadows and all that stuff that you don't want the powder to set the eyelids before you do other type of powder work on the face, because otherwise it won't give you the same kind of payout. So now here I'm doing a highlighting on the brow bone, and so what I'm taking is a very pearlized, very soft spun pearlized shadow, and I'm just blending it in a circular motion right underneath her brow bone. So now what I'm taking is a rounded flat oval half moon flat brush, and I'm dusting the half moon of her lid and pulling it out ever so lightly like that with a shimmery brown, like a mocha shimmer brown. And then see how I'm taking that and I'm just going right from the inner crease and pulling it out. So I'm just giving that a nice blend out. And then I'm just taking it a little bit darker and pulling it out. And now I'm taking my blending brush and I'm merging the highlighting powder and the mocha shimmery brown color from the inner corners of the crease and just making them all one and just blending them together because you want this to have a soft effect. So now I'm taking my straight rectangle brush and I'm putting a little bit of gel liner right on the lash line, and I'm going right across the lashes. So if you look at the other eye, you can see where I put it on. I'm just going right on the lash line. I'm not doing any kind of pulled out lash liner look. I'm just really basically rimming the eyes out, and I want this to have a nice just pop of the eyes and really bring out the lashes more. Everything is very soft. Everything is very muted. This has a very smoky feel, but I'm using very soft colors and I'm bringing the features out without overemphasizing. And then I'm going to be going underneath the lash line with the gel, and then I'm going to go with a dark brown powder and I'm going to go right underneath the gel liner just to kind of merge it together and just smoke it out a little bit. I want to define the eyes a little bit more. Now Sandra Bullock really loves that really intense eyeliner look. She's got those deep intense eyes. And I think that's what I think with this brown, dark brown, black liner really will create that nice effect using pairing it with the softer lid. So now I'm going to go right on the upper part of the liner, and I'm just going to blend that in a little bit more with the same mocha powder. So I'm going now with a rounded brush and going right into the crease of the eyes, and I'm taking a flat matte brown powder, the same powder shadow that I use underneath the lash liner on the bottom, and I'm just going right in the crease of that and just blending it out. I don't want a strong like cut crease look. I want just a little bit of that effect. So what I'm doing is just blending it in and making it ever so soft and smooth, but creating a definite gradation from all the different variations of the browns with the light and the shimmers. And see how I'm just pulling that out? And it's creating a nice drama to the eyes, but it's not making it so heavy and intense. So as you can see, I'm using a couple of different blending brushes just to get that nice blended out feel. And then I'm just going to dust it a little bit with some contour powder right there on the corners, and then I'm going to use the same contour color on the cheeks, and I'm just giving it a nice flow where everything is all flowing together and not heavy liners or heavy intense coloring. And now I'm getting a very black mascara, and I'm making sure that I'm going to really emphasize the lashes, because these are the things that really will create a nice payout to this look. And because everything is so soft, you need a little bit more edge, and through using colors like black mascara really will add a punch to the eyes that are really, I think, pull it together in a really beautiful glam way. And make sure that you get each lash and coat it. And if you need to put lashes on, individual lashes or strip lashes, you can definitely do that. As I'm doing here, I'm putting some strip lashes just to give it a little bit more oomph to this look. And this is what creates more of a red carpet feature to it, I think. It creates a more deeper elegance. I mean, she didn't need to put the lashes on if you wanted to keep it a little bit more toned down, but for this, I think it adds that red carpet feel. It gives it a little bit more glam. And so I'm not going with a very heavy lash. I'm going with a much softer, much more sparse and just very feminine lash to just accentuate her eyes. And once the glue sets, and I always use a black glue because I think it's really nice that it goes into the actual liner. And so now I'm taking my black pencil, as once the lashes have set, the glues have set, I'm going with the black liner and I'm just going on top of the lashes, and then I'm just going to go again with a little bit of more dark brown underneath, and just bringing that out just to balance it out, and see how it's really starting to pop the eyes out more. And here I'm going in with a dark brown powder for the brows and just really giving it a nice arch, and just a beautiful arch. Now my Cece, my model here, she has a lot of different features that are very similar to like Rachel Bilson as well, and also Cindy Crawford, even though my inspiration is Sandra Bullock. But you can definitely get a lot of inspiration out of her look because she has such a beautiful face. And see how I'm just really accentuating that brow because I want everything to look really beautifully sculpted. And I'm going with a super nude beigey glammed out lip. So this is very important that you do a nice coat of lipstick. If you like what I'm doing, please check out my website for mkcbeautyacademy.com. I do online training, I do private training, blended training. If you liked any of my techniques, this is the place to go, and definitely check it out. And here's the look. I hope you guys try it out. Stay tuned for more. I have so many different beautiful inspirations coming up soon. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and press like. And thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.